Hello everyone, my name is Ashkur Rahman Joy, and today we are here to learn the process of digitization. So, what is digitization? Digitizing is the process where features on a map or image are converted into digital format for use by a GIS. This is generally the process of converting data from analog to digital with a device such as a digitizing tablet or mouse to create a new vector features. Digitizing converts the features on the map into three basic data points, which is zero-dimensional object, lines that is one-dimensional, and polygon that is two-dimensional object. So basically the process of converting data from analog to digital is the process of digitizing. So let's start it with our tutorial, and for that we have to open ArcMap. So we go to the catalog and add our image which we want to digitize. So we are adding this image, that is Parabraid 2.1. And go to this image, go to display and makes it bilinear interpolation, that is for the smooth line. Apply. Okay, now we go to the catalog, open new folder, named it digitize _tutorial, and in this folder we have to create some shapefile, and for that right click on the digitize and select new and go to shapefile and named it plot _point, that is a point features, and coordinate that is BTM, as our map is done into BTM. Okay, and another shapefile and named it plot _line, that is a line features, and coordinate system is BTM. I'm doing it first the same, that is plot polygon, that is a polygon feature, BTM. Okay, we also check that our layer is in BTM, so click OK. Now we have to go to this editor toolbar. So we go to the editor toolbar and click start editing. Now we have to go to create features and select a shapefile which we want to edit. Now for digitizing this image, I have chosen polygon and select this from here and zoom to the image and add verticals. Be careful with the zoom because for accuracy we want to this zoom into 1:400 or greater than that. So we are creating features. Double click and yes, it's a polygon, and then we choose auto completed polygon, because if we want to make more polygon, then one problem arises, and that is being gap between them or overlay. So for not having that problem, we choose automatic auto complete polygon. So click, double click, and yes, another polygon has created. So we have to do it for all the plots. We can also use line for digitizing this image. Like if we choose line, then we can go anywhere we want and then just double click, and yes, it's done. We can also add point to the plot if we want to. So for that we just create feature, select point and do it like this, and this. So we have to do it for the whole image. So after doing manually digitizing, this will shown onto our display, and we have created two shapefile. One is polyline and digitizing it, and other one is polygon. So we have to converted this polyline into polygon. For doing that, we have to go to the arc toolbox and data management tool, then onto features and feature to polygon. And we have to input the features of line, output feature class is plotline feature to polygon, and xy tolerance is 0.5. xy tolerance is basically the gap between line. If the gap is not more than 0.5 meter, then it will consider it as a polygon and converted it into the shapefile. So click OK and executing this process, and this is completed. So we found the polyline converted into the polygon. So now if we want to add some data in our attribute table, so for that we have to go to the layer, right click on it and open attribute table, and we have three fields on our attribute table, that is field, shape and ID. Field and shape, this cannot be deleted, and field mainly work as a primary key for connecting the table. ID can be deleted, but for that we have to open another field first. So we are creating a field and named it as Mausa map, Mausa name, and type is text, length 50, that is okay. Another field, named it plot long, short integer, and precision 5 is good for our work. So we click OK. Another field, named it area. We want to measure the area into meter square. So we'll click, the type is float, and precision 20 is good, that is before the point, and scale 5 is good. Click OK. We want to measure another area, and that is in acres, and type of it is float, precision 10, and scale is 6. So we'll click it OK. Now we can calculate the field. For that we have to go to the attribute table and right click on the field name and click field calculator. So we want to name it as para-varied. As it is a text, so we have to semicolon it and click OK. Yes, all the field has been set to para-varied. Now area, we can calculate it by calculate geometry, and property, that is area. We also can calculate perimeter, x coordinate of centroid, y coordinate of centroid. Now we are choosing this area, and unit is square meter. So I will click it OK. Yes. So yes, this field has been calculated. As we can see, area for each polygon been measured. Now we also want to measure the area into acres. So right click on the field name and go to calculate geometry. Yes, and now we will go to the area and select the units into acres. So click OK. Yes, the field has been calculated, and as we can see, each area of the polygon been measured. So this is how we can edit the attribute table, and if we want to edit the plot nong by manually seeing the plot nong on the image, so for that we can click the record on the attribute table, and that is shown on the display. And first of all, we have to make it hollow for seeing the plot nong clearly. So we click it OK, and as we can see, this is 995. So we have to the editor toolbar and start editing, and that is click OK. So now we can edit into it and click 995, and for our easy access we can just control and enter, and the next one is selected, and select the properties and Z for the zoom into that plot. So this is not clear, but we will take it at 1000 and control enter and properties Z, and this plot nong is 6. So this is how we can input new field, new data into our attribute table and digitize the image and make it a digital one for our work into GIS. And thank you very much.